What's up, fellow hunters? Man, Monster Hunter Wilds released February 28th, right? This video will probably be out within day 5. Yeah, I experienced the full story mode, man. I went through all the cutscenes, I went through all the dialogue with the characters and the NPCs just so I could get that content and really immerse myself in the experience. And it was well worth it, man. I'm gonna drop the cutscenes and my first impressions and things of that nature uh for you guys to watch in this video. It will not feature the fights or whatnot from the chapters. I will show them in separate videos, right? I want you guys to just experience with me the dialogue and the cutscenes, those type of things, right? So, man, if you haven't subbed to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel. Leave a like on the channel, and also, man, comment how you feel about WoWs. Have you bought it yet? Consider buying it. You know what I'm saying? You'd rather watch people play it and play it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Either way, man, y'all stay tuned and enjoy the story.
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
An SOS flare? You don't think...
Come on.
Oh, they fighting a chicken rooster. Nah, what is this? Hold on. Oh, he want their food. You can't mess with them cats. They got 9 lives. I never fought this thing. They cooked that meat. Hey, I ain't never fought this. This finna be fun.
Oh no, you don't!
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Get on! Hurry!
Thank you, bro.
Are we allowed to?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
You hear my voice? Sound amazing.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
I'm the ex-champion of Kimura. They not dropping that meat, fam. We got a family to feed. Unity. That was a unity smack.
We'll take it from here.
Go, 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 go!
Get him out of here, Mia. Queen Matrice? Got a ratchet black name. Good hunt.
Thanks, Isai. You saved everyone.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Definitely
Are you
needed
sure?
it.
We don't want a bird in your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
Yes, sir.
Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
And equip the primary and secondary. A secondary gonna be the charge blade or the great
And
sword.
one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home, since Zato is out. My grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
We'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Sounds like we're going to that village.
Yeah. I hope someone there can help us.
The support team's here.
Uh-huh. You know, we don't have felines where I come from. I couldn't believe my eyes the first time I saw one. So many things are new to me. And so many different kinds of people. I was so scared when I first reached the surface and there was nothing but sand. But after I met Alma, I wasn't so scared anymore.
Let's talk again soon, okay?
Okay.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you. Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Here, take this field gun. It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that to one such as yourself. You'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on, then. I know you won't let us down.
Got a minute?
Sure. What can I do for you?
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this, but is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he roped me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras. Then that got me into studying lots of languages, which motivated me to further my education, and now here we are.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Great.
I like how this
My
game
village
look.
awaits.
It's so detailed. The details is
Okay,
crazy.
ready to go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and siblings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. You really are clever. Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go!
What up? What up? What up?
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
We playing Wilds.
That's the gem.
Finally got the full game. I tried to play this shit at midnight.
It's almost
Ended up playing at 2 a.m.
music.
Dead tired. We back on it. We diving in today. Yes, sir. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. I think I'm gonna start with insect glaive and
That on his back. It's huge.
I play on PS5. I have a gaming PC, but I don't PC game at all. So yeah, I prefer the PS5. It run pretty smooth on PS5 the whole time.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Ready to get this story over with.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
My boy sound like Darth Vader. Oh, the Elder
Come on,
Elo.
Mama. Let's go.
What villages do?
Right, but remember
Let me
what
look
I said
around.
about being respectful.
I know.
What is this? Hey, come here.
I don't think the others would appreciate it if I left.
This game will turn you around.
That those Shagam are hunting close to the village.
Again. It's getting more frequent.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. Be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Please, come in.
Look at this.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll probably still be on by the time you get on.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy
Trying to
the
get
meal.
through the story. I want to get to the end game. I want to get to the end game. They about to eat good.
Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please,
See the
help
drip.
yourselves.
Yes, yes.
All white.
You heard him.
Eat that shit, Mia.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Fucked around and made bread pizza out this bitch. That was good. That was good or whatever. 60 minutes. They got me right for 60 minutes. That's lit that that actually counted as me eating a meal. I fuck out how that. I like how they did that. I like that.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people. I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to. But I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
Bet.
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
All right, we're off to the new section.
I don't see Gemma and Nata yet. Let's wait here.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas?
What?
Oh, triple gangers!
They all crazy. Okay,
Did you
bet.
get any sleep at all?
Come on, let's go.
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp.
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what'd you think the forest is gonna be like?
The river coming from the forest feeds into the desert, so there must be plenty of water.
If so, it's thriving with fish, insects, fungi. We might even encounter some leviathans.
I really hope we don't see any of those.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Beat it up.
Hey, there it is.
Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity. Look at the size.
The water's red.
Why was you excited about that?
It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
There you go. They asking the right questions. Why though?
Over here!
I think I get to fight the spiders and shit. Yes, sir. I've been ready to fight them.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I'm never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Alright.
Much appreciated.
Well, look.
Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
How's it going, Nata?
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshaguma will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't hunt like you. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay. If you say so.
Are you ready to leave?
Why do you look like that, fam?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep...
Shall we depart?
I like how they make you explore the environment naturally. Worked it into the story.
We'll follow this river.
Why do you think the water is red?
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be in excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping it. Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah. They've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp. Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
The water is all clear.
You're right. It's not red at all.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Well, why don't we follow the water back to its source?
I can't believe the size of this forest.
No, where do you begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman. That settles it. I've decided to live here.
All right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Decided to live here. Oh, the monster's ready to fight me, bruh.
Don't wander off too far now.
All right, we made it.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
They're so efficient. Ah, be hurting my ears like a bitch.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or...
We may have passed some clues back the way we came. So why don't we... Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking. What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
Found something else. If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
My word. Is this a Lalabarina floret?
Lalabarina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell.
Nocerin.
This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more.
Why the river red?
I knew it. Definitely a Lalabarina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one.
Maybe it's above you. Is
The
it?
color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. Oh, this is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but sure is useful.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me he wandered off alone.
This scene fire. Yo, what's happening? That wild's out. We own it. Gotta get through this damn playthrough. Trying to get to the end game.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
She got the fuck up out of there.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
All right, That's another monster I ain't get to fight. I'm hyped. Oh shit.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
No problem, man. Doing what I do.
You know, fascinating. I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Damn.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on
Back of her
with the
throat.
Shakama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind,
Go mess that
I'd
dog
look
up,
after
bro.
him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
What's going on at the camp?
Hey, they robbing us.
Oh dear.
I'm finna slap these
They
little.
must be telling us to follow them. Allow me. Greetings to you. Sorry that we got off on the wrong...
You okay?
My baby! Do whatever they say!
Ha-ha! Grovel and feel humblings, for this is our great Wyvir. Wyvir, our city. I mean, this forest belongs to us One-Ones. Mind your P's and Q's.
What an unusual eldritch tongue they speak. And yet, it feels so fresh and relevant. Greetings, friend. We mean you no harm. Would you give us back our tiny house?
We no give back. We have claimed it as tribute. But we make dealers, okay? A great menace is making the troubles by our honey mound. Its pink fur is big, stylish, and cool. But its gases chase away big menace, and in our generosity.
Pink fur. You think it's a Congalala?
Sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. So they're called One-Ones, huh? They make it sound like they've been here forever.
Eric mentioned seeing Congalalas in the south of the forest. We've certainly got no shortage of them back west. And now, we know there's a healthy population here, too.
Okay, let's move out. There it is.
Look at his claws. They about to wake it up. They wildin'. question. Well, blew us away. I got on a respirator. I ain't worried about none of that. Know how it get down in the field. A real hunter. I like getting the fight.
I heard all about your great exploitations in driving off the Pink Menace.
Can we have our puny hovel back now?
But of course, friend. The Woodwoods forest is now your forest, too.
Thank you.
Here's too many lopsided transactions between us. You have any belts to trade?
What if we offered you, say, a Doshakama pelt? Brown fur, big fangs, ridges on its forehead?
Brown pelts? Big no. Fur is rough. And besides, brown fur everywhere. No need. Too many in our forest now. Them and their big kahuna. Ooh, you don't want to get messy with that one.
What can you tell us about the other monsters in the forest? Ever seen a big white monster come through?
White monster? White monster? You don't mean that nightmarish creature. Many times it drags shiny, not white things, too. It shows up when the sky falls out. Very scarifying.
When the sky falls out?
Yes, yes. Sky falls. Menace comes.
Where did you learn our language? You speak it so well.
Oh, you are most perceptious. I indeed am the greatest Woodwood linguist in the forest. We have spoken your tongue since times of old, when we served as water purifiers. However, that is no longer. Today we use your speech for transactioning with the desert folk.
Smart.
So you have contact with the people of Kunafa?
Yes. They pay tribute to enter the forest, and we grant them passage.
Can't be hyped when they say Tributi.
I suppose we'll be going then.
Until our next wheelings and dealings.
I fought with him.
So, the Doshakama must be traveling in a pack, and they have a leader. In numbers, monsters become emboldened, and with a strong-willed leader...
We'd better follow up.
Yeah, let's head back to camp.
Oh, you're back. Good. We've been managing here, but now that base camp is up and running, little problems are cropping up.
Bro, look like his name Draco.
Might be good to see if anyone needs a hand, but that's what us hunters are here for, right?
You now accept side missions between guild assignments, talk to people, and to hear their request. You can also check requests on the detailed map. Your accepted side missions.
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakama investigation.
Got the whole pack. Damn, now he just crushed a branch. Look at that teeth, bro. So they was beating my camp up. They ain't shit.
This is what happens when monsters have a leader. They're not afraid of us anymore.
What happened?
Some Doshagama happened.
This is really getting out of hand. What do you plan to do?
Warn the people of Kunafa and pray that they believe us.
We've made some headway too. If the White Wraith is here in the forest, it's... But perhaps we leave that for later. Warning the villagers is more urgent.
Olivia, can I go with them? I can't bear to think what happened to my village could happen to Isai and Nona's too.
Nata, to what end does a hunter exist? What are these weapons we carry for? It's an answer you have to find for yourself. And once you do, we'll be here for you. Okay?
That boy gonna grow up and be a great hunter. Watch.
What are you doing here? It's nearly Sandtide. You should take shelter somewhere safe.
Sai, listen to me. The Doshagama have formed a pack, and we think they're heading to your village. We have to speak to the Elder and convince her to evacuate the village. There's no time.
Wait, what? The Doshaguma?
This is serious. You've got to believe us.
All right, I believe you. But the Elder... Wait, I bet Zato could convince her. He went to the Oasis to protect the water bearers.
Help! Zato's in trouble!
What's wrong?
We were attacked by a horde of sand leviathans. Zato stayed behind to lure them away.
It must be the monsters we saw on the sand ship, the Balahara. I'll take these two back to the village. You hurry to the Oasis.
On it.
Over there!
This the little beta mission. I already smoked this monster. It was just outside and I smoked.
Why are you here? You can't do this alone.
We need to take them off! Follow me!
You okay? Are you hurt?
I think I can manage.
Let's get away from here.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Thank the winds. That encounter was nearly the end of me. I owe you my life. That was incredible back there. I could have never imagined. To think a person could stand against a monster like that.
I'm sorry to be curt, but could you listen? The village is in terrible danger. There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Zato. Usai is at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato. Just who I was looking for. Sahir says that a pack of Doshaguma is closing in on the village.
Please, Elder, you have to believe them. Everyone must seek shelter.
Nonsense. The sound of the gem chimes is and always has been the only shelter we need.
Elder, with my own eyes, I watched these people stand against the Sand Leviathans unafraid. They wield powerful tools and knowledge of monsters far greater than our own. They deserve our trust. For the wind's sake, please, please give the order for our people to shelter.
Very well, Zato. If you are that certain.
What's going on? What happened?
The Dishaguma!
Get everyone to safety.
Stay calm! Gather the young and elderly and take shelter!
Okay.
I'll help.
Right.
Damn, they broke into the village.
Are you okay?
Come on.
We need to move.
I know.
We gotta take them down. It's time to take them down. I want to hunt everything. I'm trying to hunt everything. I want some more monsters I ain't fought yet, man. I already fought these in the beta, so you know these are like, you know what I'm saying? These dogs. My ear. Don't be scared.
I got you. We gotta move.
It's drawn to the livestock. Nata! Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. There's nothing to be afraid of. Let's find a safe place. We need to drive them out of here!
I know.
Got a dung pod on me.
Let's follow the pack.
Let's go.
Elder!
Thank the winds you've returned. I've heard what you've done for us. And now the Doshaguma have moved on. Our livestock are unharmed. Our homes saved.
Yes, but
What was broken can be mended.
They would have ruined y'all shit if I wasn't there. Feel what I'm saying?
What truly matters is that the great season of plenty has arrived.
Bruh, that blade made out of bone.
Together. At times, we don't have all the answers we think we do. But I hope you will accept our heartfelt gratitude.
Thank you. Is there anything we can offer you in return?
We belong to an organization known as the Hunters Guild. As you are aware, my friends and I are on an expedition to find the village of the Keepers. We would be grateful if you would allow us to speak to the people here and gather information.
Ah, of course. Our gates will remain open to you.
So the story just opens the game up naturally. I gotta get through all this story.
I believe
then we can start doing some real shit.
To lend their comrades more of our sacred.
Why, that's a fine idea. May they aid you in your journey.
I'm so happy you're all safe.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been worried about you since you left.
See? Told you they'd be fine.
You saved me. I can't thank you enough.
Look at my boy. You know I got your back. I'm the best hunter you know. You feel me? You ain't even seen nothing like me.
Speaking of which, Nata, did you and Astrum Unit have any luck with your investigation?
Uh-huh. We found this place deep in the forest with lots of water, and nearby were some drag marks. I remember that the White Wraith had something dragging
I
from
like
its
that the
arms.
way they designed, bro. I like the way all the characters look, though. They look pretty good.
You might just be onto something. I think we should travel to the forest base camp together. Better safe than sorry.
Let's go. We've got sacred to deliver.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'll be waiting for you at the Plains base camp.
Bet.
Excuse me, Werner. Might we have a moment?
Suppose you might. Sorry, who are you again?
It's Alma from Avis Unit.
Uh-huh. Okay, don't remember. So, shoot.
Damn, you gonna do my girl like that?
Have you seen Olivia and Eric? We have sacred from Kunafa village for them.
Nope. Been a bit since I saw them.
Did they leave to investigate the White Wraith, perhaps?
Ah, right. They did tell me they were heading out. Something about a dam deep in the forest.
Hey, think I could twist your arm into telling me how you came up with Wyvern's fire?
Didn't come up with it. Just the principle. It was too long ago for me to remember anyway.
You know you remember. Come on, you gotta tell me. Wyvern's fire basically mimics the way real wyverns condense and release energy, right? That tech is used everywhere. Wyvern Blast, the Demolisher, and a whole bunch of others. It's too amazing to just forget.
What's Astrum Unit's primary mission here? Is it to look for the White Wraith?
I heard that unlike other volunteers and referrals, you came to the Forbidden Lands on guild orders.
I suppose. But rescuing the Keepers is our main objective. At least, that's Olivia's. I've got something else I'm working on.
Something else?
The boy's pendant. My orders are to get to the bottom of it. Nobody can figure out what the hell it is. A complete enigma. But I'll tell you this, it's not just some little trinket, it's important. Anyway, they say jump and I jump. They say go east and I go east. All there is.
Shall we go deliver those to their sacred?
Can I come? Maybe we'll find the Wraith.
I'll pass. I don't want to waste any more energy than I have to.
Don't move!
Yeah. She ain't hit that bitch hard enough. What's up? Gotta fight a Uduna.
That's not the monster! This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric and run!
She's busting his ass with that hammer, though. I wonder what his gear is. I'm pretty sure it's some water shit. Her gear, whatever. Oh shit, they tried to jump. Hey. Nah, she did that shit. Beating his ass.
Thought we could give it the slip. Guess I was wrong.
We gotta take it down, baby.
Wear it down. Then try again.
I'll help.
Thanks.
They ready. I put the controller down. They might do some shit. Alright, Ugly's here. That's how the story goes.
Time to go.
Right.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. It just had a lot of body weight. You feel me? It was throwing it around. You just gotta watch that. But it's so telegraphed for real.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
He ran towards the sound. They different. Damn.
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
Roington. My little man pissed.
Nata? It's okay.
Is that what we're after?
The White Wraith.
Well, there's nothing for us here. Let's head back to base camp.
Wait! Could you give me some time to investigate what it was doing here?
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that the monster that crashed our hunt was indeed the White Wraith.
We can also report that it did something to the Leviathan that proved fatal. However, there were no traces of external trauma, which means the White Wraith was somehow able to use a non-physical method of attack.
It electrocuted that man inside his body. Blew his heart up.
We should pay the Woodwoods a visit. Someone else might have seen our culprit.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.